Open ice cream today. Sugar, pour in. Grab the milk, pour in. Heavy cream, the vanilla, magic potion, pour in. Flour to mix up the ice cream. And pour in. Press the button. Push. Bananas, put on the tray. Grass ice cream. Fire. Ice cream tray is full. Ice cream is gone. Who took it? Cow took the ice. The monkey comes out, and then the dragon. Push the button. Wood. Pizza. The last cone is for us. Sprinkles. Giving ice cream to you. Yay! And dancing back and forth. Everyone is so happy. Hi everyone! We have a brand new story for you all. Introducing Crazy Cones, illustrated and created by GoGo Speech. In this story, you and your kids are going to go through all the steps to make a fresh batch of ice cream. Then, once you make up some of those cones, you are going to get some unexpected visits from our animal friends who want a taste of our yummy treats. This is a simple activity, and your kids are going to love trying to think of who might have taken each of the silly snacks. This is a one-resource activity that you can use with all of your kids by adjusting your presentation of it to target their goals. Just like our other stories, you can use this resource as a tool to work on a wide range of speech and language skills. You can pick some repetitive phrases and verbal routines to use throughout that include target sounds and language goals to get lots of trials in. So now I'm going to walk you through it to show you what it looks like and to provide you with some ideas on how you can use it in your sessions. We're going to start out with our magic doors, and you can try to guess what the story's about based on what they look like. Open! Whoa, we're gonna make some ice cream today. We have everything that we need to make some yummy ice cream. We have all of these cones, so we're going to make a bunch of them and stick them in the freezer for later. Let's get started. So you can have your child label all of the ingredients and all of the materials. Then you're gonna grab each of the ingredients from the sugar on, and you're going to pour them into the bowl. Grab the sugar, grab it. So you're going to choose a target phrase based on what sounds or language structures that your child is working on. Some carrier phrases you could use might be put in, dump in, pour in, and then you're gonna repeat this carrier phrase for each of the ingredients. Pour in, grab the milk, take off the cap, pour it in, grab the heavy cream, pour it in, grab the vanilla, pop off the cap, pour it in. There's something else. Was that there before? Let's check it out. Grab it. It looks like a purple magic potion. I wonder what it would do. Should we add it to the ice cream bowl? I think we should. Take out the cork. Pour it in. Wow. Now it's time to mix. Grab the mixer. And then you're going to go back and forth to mix up the ice cream. I think it's all mixed up. Then the ice cream maker is going to appear closer. We're going to lift up the top. Lift it. Pick up the mixing bowl and pour it in. Put it back and close the top. All right, it's time to make some ice cream cones. Let's grab our first cone. Grab it or pick it up. The pink button is going to glow each time that it's ready to make a new ice cream. Push the button or press the button. Push. Whoa, bananas. I don't remember putting bananas in the bowl. So you can talk about why the ice cream could be a purple color. You can ask about why it has extra ingredients in it. Then you're gonna put the cone in the tray in the windowsill out of the way until we can make a couple more and can move the tray into the freezer. So we have to fill up that tray before we can put it in the freezer and keep it cold for later. Grab the ice cream, put on the tray. So each ice cream cone is going to have a silly ingredient in it, and that's gonna be caused by the magic potion. So when each ice cream cone is made, you can ask your kids if they think it looks tasty, or if it doesn't look tasty, or if it's something they would eat or something they wouldn't eat. Grass ice cream, put on the tray. So you're going to use language that addresses your kids' goals as you go through all of these steps to make each of the cones. You're gonna do 3 cones at a time. Grab the cone, press the button, fire, and again, you're gonna put the cone in the tray in the windowsill. So then after 3 cones are made, you can say the ice cream tray is full. We'll have to transfer them to the freezer before they melt, and then we can get a new tray to finish the rest of them. There's more cones. So here you can review which cones are in the tray right here, and as you're talking about them, you can distract the child, you can try talking about something else, or you can have them work on speech sounds or specific targets, and then you can secretly turn to the next slide as they're finishing up talking about these cones that they made. So a cone's going to disappear from the tray, and you can see if the child notices and if they're able to identify which cone went missing. The grass ice cream is gone. Who took it? So you can have the child try to guess who would eat each specific ice cream cone that we made. We can give clues to the child if they're struggling to think of who might eat that certain kind of ice cream. So you can either just have that character pop out, the cow took the ice cream, or after they guessed it, you can have them say, come out, or bring it back. So then once that animal comes out, you can say, I didn't really want to eat that anyway. You can have it, or go ahead, take the cone, and then that animal is going to leave. But the monkey comes out, and then the dragon. So after the first 3 cones are gone, you're going to grab another cone, and you're going to make 3 more cones. You're going to repeat the sequence that you did for the first 3. Push the button, wood, move it over, and finish the 3 cones, pizza, and the last one. And they're all going to be taken by different characters. And your kids might get excited about this one. So after the 6th cone is taken, you're gonna see that there's one last cone appearing behind the ice cream maker. Maybe that last cone is for us. Grab the cone, pour it, or press the button. This one has sprinkles. I can't wait to eat it. I bet you're excited too. The monkey, oh no! It's taking the ice cream. It already had ice cream. Wait a second. I think the monkey is giving the ice cream to you. The monkey is sharing. That is so kind. So you can have your kids pretend to take a bite. Yay! And now the monkey is dancing back and forth. You can go back and forth between these slides. And in the final scene, you're going to see all of the animals and characters from the story. They're all going to be in the window here. And everyone is so happy after eating all of that yummy ice cream. And that's the end of the story. GoGo members will also get access to some printable PDFs to go along with this story. So you'll have a printout of each of the characters from the story, each of the crazy cones from the story, and all of the different supplies that we use to make the ice cream. This PDF also includes an additional page with a window scene, and this can be used as you go through the story. You can place the different characters and cones in the windows as they pop up, or you can use it after the story, placing the characters in the window with their matching ice cream cones, and you can talk about each of the pairs as you recall what happened in the story. Or you can cut out each of the cones and each of the characters and flip them over on the table and play a matching game with them. So there's a lot you can do with this one. The next one is a Make a Crazy Cone printable, and this is available in color and in black and white, so you can maybe have your kids color it and then cut out each of the crazy ingredients and then add them to the ice cream cone to make their own crazy cone. You can also use additional materials if you'd like. You can cut up pieces of paper to glue on for sprinkles, or you can draw other silly things to glue onto the cone. The last printable is a recipe activity to make ice cream in a bag. So this might be a fun thing to do in your in-person sessions. It shows you all of the ingredients you need, which are the ingredients from the story, minus the magic potion, and it lists all the materials you would need with all the instructions on how to do it at the bottom. And you can check off each of the steps as you go through them. If you want, you can also make your own magic potion to add to it by putting some food coloring in a cup of water. So that could be a fun little addition to the recipe. And these printable PDFs can be used in person, or they can be emailed over to the parents to be used during your virtual sessions. So I hope you all have so much fun with this story and you get tons of language in your sessions. I will see you all next time. Bye!